I got a message last month from a woman going through chemo who said something that stopped me cold. Her steroids made her gain 20 pounds in 6 weeks, and every person in her life kept telling her how good she looked, how relieved they were that she wasn't wasting away like other cancer patients they'd seen. She told me straight up how it pissed her off because she felt fat, ugly, and demoralized on the inside, while everyone around her celebrated a number that didn't mean what they thought it meant. Hi, I'm Dannie Cade. Welcome back to the Sippable Solutions Support Show. I built the show around cancer cachexia, the wasting that shows up as losing weight, muscle, appetite, and more. And lately, there's a whole group of you writing to me who are dealing with the opposite problem on the scale, and it sounds like nobody's talking to you at all. Pardon me. If steroids are part of your cancer treatment and the scale is climbing instead of dropping, you've probably been told that you're lucky, that at least you don't have the wasting thing. That dismissal doesn't match what your body actually feels like underneath. Steroids, like, I'm going to try to say this right, dexamethasone, get used constantly in cancer treatment. They fight inflammation, they control nausea, they can even boost appetite. But steroids also directly break down muscle protein while at the same time driving fat storage and fluid retention, especially in the face, midsection, and shoulders. It's a documented condition called steroid myopathy, and it means the same muscle breakdown that shows up as wasting in a thinner patient can be happening underneath a body that's actually gaining weight. The scale goes up because of the fat and fluid while the muscle keeps going down, just hidden under a number that looks like good news to everyone standing outside your body. Ask your care team directly whether steroid myopathy is something to watch for. Don't wait for them to bring it up first. Pay attention to strength, not just weight, things like standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or packing the groceries in are better signals right now than anything that the scale is going to tell you. Keep moving in small ways, even when you don't feel like it. Light resistance and short walks specifically help to slow steroid related muscle loss. And feed that muscle with enough usable protein in one sitting, if you can. The leucine threshold that matters for someone losing weight matters just as much for you because your body still needs to rebuild what these medications are breaking down, no matter what the scale is doing. The usual response, if there's a response at all, is to eat less, watch your calories, or watch the sugar because everyone's focused on the number going up. That advice can make things worse. Restricting calories while your muscle is already under steroid-driven attack gives your body even less to rebuild with. Nobody's measuring the muscle, they're only measuring the scale, and the scale is lying to everyone about what's actually happening inside your body. I didn't go through steroid-driven weight gain myself. I was already heavy when it started. My own collapse went the other direction. But I hear this from enough of you in my comments and messages to know that the confusion and dismissal is just as real as it is dangerous. The fix isn't eating less. It's making sure that what you're eating is actually reaching your muscle instead of just adding to the fat, the fluid, fat and fluid. Sorry, try that third time. Fat and fluid. Can't get that word out. That the steroids are already stacking on. That means the same approach that I used to build for my rebuilding after my own weight loss, enough protein to cross that threshold in one sitting. Nothing that spikes and crashes your blood sugar since that stress response accelerates muscle breakdown too. And something gentle enough that a gut already dealing with steroids and treatment isn't fighting on top of everything else. Whether the number on your scale is dropping or climbing, the muscle underneath needs the same kind of help to stop the drop. If steroids have changed your body in a way nobody's explaining to you, drop steroids in the comments. Share your story if you'd like. Let's see how many of us this actually affects. I'd love to hear from you. Follow me at Sippable Solutions so I can see your comments, and I will be replying to them. So thanks, everyone. Be sure to join me live next week, right here, same time, same place. Bye for now.